All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back and happy Friday. We made it through the week. We've got 2 classes left today. We'll do our mindfulness here, gentle stretches this morning, and then we'll be back again this afternoon for our final rehabilitative strengthening class of the week. As for this morning, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Once again, we're in a different space here, still at Easter Seals though, just in one of the back rooms again. So for all of you out in the great room, the big room, thank you guys for your attention and participation. For those of you at home, thank you always for continuing to join and hang along with us. So we'll go ahead and get into the quote. It says, "Let your hopes, not your hurts, shape your future." Let your hopes, not your hurts, shape your future. And I like this one. I think it lets you, or it reminds you to use hope, right, as what is going to be your outlook. Instead of necessarily taking a look at the challenges and the struggles and then having maybe a negative view for what's to come. And it's not to say that you ignore what you've been through or you forget about the challenges, but instead of letting them hinder your positivity and hinder your optimism for what's to come, hanging on to hope and letting the idea of looking forward, seeing the best in things, praying for the best outcome, right? Letting that maybe guide you into the next day, or even the next moment, even at your next interaction, right? If we were able to, if we weren't able to use hope, then we'd always just be stuck in this place of maybe resentment or anger, just things that our hurts might have left with us. And we know that, right? If we've been wronged, or if there's something that has challenged us and has hurt us in the past, that sometimes can linger. But instead of letting that linger and take over, we turn and look at hope and try to learn from that hurt, learn from the challenge, but then turn it around and promote it in a positive way. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to keep trying to do here. We'll get into our gentle stretches today. We'll follow it up with some mindfulness, and we'll hang on to that hope, right? Hang on to the hope that today might be a little bit of a better day. Tomorrow might be even better than that, and continue to use hope as a guiding light instead of letting the hurts of the past kind of hold us back and anchor us down. So hopefully that leads you guys into your weekend. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Let's see, who do we got out there? Don. Hello, Don. He says, "I miss my Stephanie." So, Steph, if you're out in the great room listening, Don misses you. And Don, we miss you as we miss all of those other participants that are not here with us in person. But we love knowing that you guys are out there and continuing to connect with you. So let's go ahead. Let's get this Friday rolling. We'll get to our starting position, do our gentle stretches, and then head into some mindfulness. All right, you guys, go ahead, take a little sip of the tea here, get going. All right, so go ahead, come on to your starting position. We will have our feet flat, knees bent, feel the hips heavy, rooting into the seat beneath you. Feel that spine nice and long, relax the shoulders. And we'll start as we always do with 3 deep breaths here. I invite you to close the eyes as we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in and a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open those eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in, and we will go ahead and get started with our stretches. So as always, we'll start with our legs here, our lower extremities. So go ahead, bring them straight out in front of you as best as you can. And then we'll start by pointing and flexing the feet here. Good. So just taking the toes away from the body and then back towards the body, away and towards. Just start to get the blood flowing here, get the energy stirring. And as always, keep in mind, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, I invite you to close the eyes and see if you can watch as the body moves energetically. Good. Nice job, you guys. Keep that breath flowing. Good. All right, go ahead, keep those legs nice and long, but then you can rest your heels down on the floor beneath you. I'm gonna try not to fall off this chair here. It's popping forward a little bit on me. So keep those legs nice and long, take a breath in, and as you exhale, gently reach down in the direction of your toes here. Good, so just start to ease into this posture, ease into the stretch here. Maybe your hands are all the way down at your feet, or maybe they're up near your shins or even your knees. Just know that it all might look a little different depending on your body. And then continue to breathe, moving the breath softly in and softly out. Good. Breathing into the calves and the hamstrings here, feeling the back of the legs. Nice job, you guys. Good. Go ahead, take another deep inhale. And then exhale, slowly, slowly. Come on back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, put a bend in the knees again. Bring your feet flat to the floor. We'll come to our starting position. And once more, take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. All right, you guys, getting into our hip adductor. So that's the inside of our thighs here. We're just going to take our knees and draw them in opposite directions. Good. So we just want to gently pull those legs away from one another. You can either use the muscles of the hips and the thighs, or if available, using a hand or a forearm to gently push into those legs here. Good. Continue moving the breath here, smooth and steady. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and release any tension, any holding. Try to let go of any mental chatter and just keep moving the breath. Softly in and softly out. Good. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly draw those legs back towards center here. Good. Nice job, you guys. All right, let's return to the starting position and we'll take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome job. All right, bring your feet back flat to the floor. Have your hips heavy. Sit up nice and tall. Now we're going to move into the back side of our hips here. So go ahead, take a deep breath in. And then we'll start with the right leg, drawing that knee up into the chest here. Gently squeezing it into the body. Good. Continue moving the breath here as you feel into the back side of the right hip. Just noticing what that feels like. You can stay here or bring this leg over the opposite one. Crossing the leg here. Continuing to move the breath and just notice. Notice what sensation comes up. Notice what stretch you feel. Good. And then continue breathing softly in and softly out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And then exhale, slowly release. Let that leg come down. Nice work, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides once again. So sit up tall, take an inhale, and then bring that left leg up into your body here, gently squeezing it into the chest, into the torso. And once once again, breathing into the back side of your hip here, noticing what that feels like. And then you can either stay here in this position or bring the leg over the opposite. Good. And again, just noticing what sensations arise. Maybe there's a lack of sensation. That's okay too. Simply just noticing what you feel or maybe what you don't feel in your body. Good. Continue moving the breath here, softly in and softly out. Go ahead, take another inhale as you sit up tall. And exhale, slowly release, let that leg go. Nice job, you guys. All right, come on back to that starting position. We'll take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome job, you guys. All right, go ahead. I'm going to take a sip of tea real quick. There we go. And then we're going to get into our trunk here. So all done with the legs, moving into the core, front body, back body. Come on back to that starting position. Have your feet flat on the floor. Feel your hips rooting down into the seat beneath you. Take an inhale as you sit up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, gently twist over to the right. Good. And then continue breathing. You can bring your hands to the grip of your choice. Maybe they're at your leg or maybe on the chair behind you. And then keep moving the breath. Sit up nice and tall as you inhale. And as you exhale, gently twist a little deeper. Maybe bringing the gaze over the right shoulder. Nice job, you guys. Smooth and steady with the breath here. Good. Go ahead, take another inhale as you sit up tall. And exhale, slowly come on back to center. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides one more time here. So inhale, sit up, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, gently twist over to the left. Good. Again, taking the hand grip of your choice, maybe down by the leg, maybe on the chair. Continue creating length with the spine. Sit up nice and tall as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently twist over to the left. Nice job, you guys. Continue moving here, smooth and steady with each inhale and each exhale. Maybe the gaze is over the left shoulder. Good. Go ahead, take another inhale. And then exhale, slowly come on back towards center. Awesome job, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. So good. All right, go ahead and leave your feet exactly where they're at. And now we're just gonna round forward with the spine here, bringing your hands down towards your feet. Good, just starting to breathe into the low back here, allowing the lumbar spine to gently open up. Good, if it feels okay, you can continue releasing the spine all the way over, maybe releasing the head down towards the floor. And just continuing to move the breath here. If there's any compression or restriction, just back off a little bit. Good. And then continue inhaling and exhaling, allowing the muscles and the tissues to soften. Go ahead, take another deep inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, 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 come on back up towards seated. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and give yourself a minute here to reset. Bring the spine back in line. Let your blood pressure settle. Go ahead, take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Nice job, you guys. All right, we are going to get into the front of our body here. So sitting up nice and tall, come back to that starting position, lengthen through the spine as you inhale. And then as you exhale, gently squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good. Feeling the back of your body come in towards itself, maybe bringing the elbow points in towards one another. And just allowing to open up through the collarbone and your chest here. Now you have a couple options depending on the height of the chair. You can take your spine up and over, right? Just pulling the heart forward, pulling your low belly forward. And then if it feels okay, you can bring your arms to either sides, further opening up the pecs. Maybe bring the gaze gently up towards the ceiling. And then continue breathing softly in and softly out. Feeling an expansion with every inhale and a softening with every exhale. Good. Continuing to breathe in the abdomen and the pecs, all through the neck and the throat. Take another inhale and exhale. Come on back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. So good, you guys. All right, we are all done with the trunk here. So now we're going to move into our upper extremities, our arms. So we'll start with flexion at the shoulder here. That's essentially taking this arm bone up and away from the body. Now, anywhere within this range is considered flexion. So make sure that you find the position that's comfortable in your body. So a couple options here. You can either take your fingers intertwined here in between one another. You can cup your hands over one another. You can use the strength of one hand to support the other. And then of course, you can just do all of this with one hand. So however it feels best in your body, go ahead, take the grip of your choice. Bring the rest of your body to the starting position. Take a breath in. And then slowly begin to lift those arms up and away from the body here. Good. And just continue moving the breath here, slow and steady. If your hands are up over your head, make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Try to avoid any pinching or any crunching of the neck and shoulders. If there is any pain, just back off a little bit. Right, this should be a nice stretch here in the body. Breathing into sensation, feeling into the stretch, but avoiding any pain or added injury. Nice job, you guys. Continue moving the breath here. Take a soft inhale. Maybe stretch those hands a little higher. Good. Wherever you're at, continue to feel into sensation, honoring what your body's telling you. And then go ahead, take another inhale and exhale slowly, 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 lower on down. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. All right, so for those of you that are out in the great room, in the main room, this next one, you can place your hand on a table, right? Both hands on a table, and that's going to give you a little support. So we're moving into our scapular glides. I'm going to turn to the side here and show you with this table. We can have, there we go, that moves pretty easily. So if you have a table in front of you, place your hands right on top of it. Now, if you are at home and you don't have a table, that's okay. You can just imagine that you're sliding your hands along. Really, it's just giving you a little extra support. But the focus here is movement at the shoulder blades, right? So they're little scapular glides. We'll place our hands on the table and gently draw them up and away from the body here. And what we're doing again is just easing those shoulder blades up and around the rib cage. So if you need to feel a little bit of a difference, you can squeeze your shoulder blades in towards one another and then draw them away from each other, moving them to opposite sides of the rib cage here. Good, and then continue breathing here. Maybe relax the head and the neck. Allow the shoulders to soften. Nice job. Smooth and steady with the breath here. Good. Wherever you're at, go ahead, take another inhale. And then exhale, slowly, slowly. Come on back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn back towards center here. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. So go ahead, come on back to that starting position. We'll have our feet flat, hips heavy. Sit up nice and tall with the spine here. Take a breath in, and then bring our right arm up and across. Good. So we're starting to stretch into the back side of our shoulders here. So option one, just pulling that hand away from you. Option number two, you can bring that hand over onto the opposite shoulder. And then option three, if available, bring the left hand and gently squeeze that right arm in towards the body. Good, nice job, you guys. Continue moving the breath, smooth and steady here. Good, relax any tension, let go of any holding. Maybe even release the jaw. Nice job, you guys. Wherever you're at, go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release, let that arm down. Awesome work, you guys. All right, coming back to that starting position, go ahead, sit up nice and tall. We'll switch sides here, so take a breath in. And then bring the left arm up and across the body. Good, so option number one, again, just reaching that hand away from you. Option number two, you can grab a hold of this other shoulder. And then option number three, if available, bring this hand up and across here, gently squeezing that arm into the torso. Good, once again, coming back to the breath, smooth and steady here. Nice job, you guys. If there's any pain, just back off a little bit, releasing the tension. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release, let that arm down. Oh, nice job, you guys, doing this so good. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Awesome work. All right, let's go ahead and get into my favorite part, shoulder rolls. So we're gonna draw those shoulders up to the ears and back down again. Up to the ears and back down again. Good. Just letting this feel nice and good in your body here. Like a mini massage in the shoulder girdle. Make sure to go forwards as well as backwards. Feel free to go side to side. Nice job, you guys. Continue moving the breath. Good. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And come on back to that starting position. Nice work, you guys. So once more, let's return with our feet flat, knees bent, hips heavy. Feel that spine get a little longer as you sit up nice and tall. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, gently release that right ear over to the right shoulder. Good. Maybe you soften the eyes or close them entirely if that feels okay in your body. Allow the weight of the head to pour over towards the floor. Breathing into the left side of the neck. And just allowing the muscles to soften. Watching as the tissue melts around the bone. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly come on back up towards seated. Nice work, you guys. Once more, sit up nice and tall, take a breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. Good, again, closing the eyes if that feels okay. Just letting gravity gently draw the weight of the head over towards the floor. As you breathe into the right side of the neck this time. Nice job, you guys. Smooth and steady with the breath here. Just watching and feeling as the muscles soften, gently stretching away from one another. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And this time as you exhale, slowly bring the chin down towards the chest. And then just start to make small circles with the head and the neck. Moving a little slower than you think you should. Breathing into the stretch, breathing into sensation. Making sure to switch directions. Reversing the rotation. And continuing to feel. Feel as the stretch moves through all corners of the cervical spine. Nice job, you guys. As you're ready, come on back to seated. Bring that spine back in line. Bring your head over your shoulders. We'll return to our starting position once more. Bring your feet flat. Hips are heavy and grounding. Feel your spine get long as you sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders here. And we'll finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths. I invite you once more to close the eyes as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, blink those eyes back open. Come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So thank you guys so much for joining, for participating. For those of you in the great room, thank you for being present. We will go ahead and get set up for mindfulness. So give me a few seconds and I'll be right with you guys. All right, you guys, how's everyone doing out there? Hopefully well. There we go. I have a fun table back here that will go up and down as I need it to. So it's allowing me to adjust the camera angle here. Let's see. All right, Don, hello. We definitely miss you. Thanks for always joining and popping into these videos. And thanks for leaving comments. We really appreciate it. For all of you who are also out there, as always, thank you guys for showing up, participating, being present, and just allowing yourself to enjoy this practice. So let me just get the timer set up here real quick. Normally I have that started beforehand, so sorry. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead. There we go. Now it's all set. All right. So happy Friday. We will continue to move forward with the practice we've been doing all week. It is the progressive muscle relaxation. So as always, I will guide you guys through this. We will hear one bell indicating that our time has started. And then I will take you both in and out of this practice. And the goal here is simply to give ourselves an opportunity to get out of our heads and feel into our body, right? And by feeling into our body, by acknowledging the physical presence, physical sensations, we are connecting with this very moment, right? We're not lost in the thoughts of yesterday or worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow. We are truly tuning into what's happening right here in this moment, physically, energetically, how ourselves show up to this moment. And so, with this practice in particular, we will go through the entire body, focusing on different parts. And as we focus on each part of the body, we will first actively engage all those muscles, tightening them up, contracting, squeezing everything in, and then we'll practice letting go. So, the idea with this is that oftentimes our mental thoughts and our mental chatter will manifest in our bodies in tension, tightness. Have you ever caught yourself squeezing your hands or maybe your jaw's all tense, right? Sometimes that's because of stress or we're thinking about something that then relays itself into our body. Well, with this practice, what we're trying to do is give ourselves an opportunity to see that tension, feel that tension, recognize when it's there, right? Be able to acknowledge it and say, oh, I feel that my shoulders are clenched, or, I'm holding all this tension in my jaw. But then also give you the opportunity to practice letting go, softening that tension, releasing any contraction. And the hope here is that when you soften the body, you also soften the mind, and vice versa. So again, I will guide you guys through this whole process. If you want nothing more than just breathe for the next couple of minutes, that's okay too. This time is your own. All I ask is that you show up, allow yourself to be present here for the next several minutes, and simply be. So wherever you're at, go ahead, find a nice, comfortable seat. Start to relax into your chair. Let your body feel heavy. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Once again, I invite you for the next several minutes to simply arrive. Allow yourself to show up to this very moment, letting go of any thoughts or worries, any mental chatter. And just let yourself start to feel into your body. Feel into this moment. Feel into the sensations that are present right here, right now. If you haven't already, I invite you to close the eyes. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. And allow yourself to turn your attention inward. Let all of your focus come into your being as you sit right here, right now. And with your eyes closed, see if you can see yourself. Imagining, visualizing, using the mind's eye, however you describe it. Allow yourself to observe yourself. Noticing you as you are, head to toe, front to back, side to side, inside to out. Many parts, but all connected. seeing your entire being, both physical and energetic. Feeling into your body, into the sensations in this very moment. Take a soft breath in, and then a soft breath out. When you're ready, bring all of your awareness, all of your attention down into your feet. Seeing them, feeling them, noticing everything about them, top to bottom, heel to toe, and then start to activate them. Clenching the muscles, curling the toes under, tightening the soles of the feet, feeling everything squeeze in here, contracting everything in your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Noticing what you feel. Sensing the difference between tension and relaxation. The difference between holding and letting go. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, move your awareness up out of your feet and coming into the lower half of your legs. Feeling into the shins and the calves, everything from the ankle to the knee, and then start to activate. Squeezing your calf muscles, squeezing your dorsiflexors, feeling everything pull in, tissue to bone, tightening for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Nice job, you guys. Feeling into that sensation. Noticing the sense of relaxation. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continuing to move up the leg, moving out of the lower half and coming into your thighs. Feeling into the quadriceps on the front and the hamstrings on the back. Feeling everything in the upper half of your leg here. And then start to activate those muscles. Contracting them, squeezing them in, tightening everything here in the thigh for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing the holding. Releasing the tension. Feel the wave of ease as it washes over your body. As you're ready, move up out of your thighs, coming into your hips and your pelvis. Feeling the ball and socket joints, feeling your pelvic floor all the way up to the top of your hip points, and then start to activate those muscles, squeezing the glutes, drawing up on the pelvic floor, feeling the low belly tighten, activating everything around the pelvis here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing those muscles, releasing the tension. Noticing the difference between contraction and relaxation. Feeling a sense of softness in your body. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Moving up out of the lower half of your body and coming into your torso. Bring all of your awareness to your belly and your back, your chest, everything from your hips to your shoulders, and then start to feel into the front body. Squeezing the core, activating the abs here, maybe rounding the shoulders forward, pulling all the muscles from your belly button up to your collarbone, engaging them here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing the tension. Feeling the sense of ease and relaxation as your body releases the holding. Take a soft breath in, and a soft breath out. As you're ready, draw your awareness around to the back side of your body, starting to feel into the shoulder blades and the low back, the mid back, all the way up to the base of your neck here. And then start to activate, squeezing the shoulder blades together, curling the tailbone into the back of the neck, activating all of your spinal extensors here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Softening the torso. Feeling your back body release and relax. Noticing the sense of ease. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, move your awareness up out of your torso, coming into your arms, traveling all the way down to your hands and your fingers. Noticing your palms on the back of the hands here, and then start to activate. Curl the fingers in, clenching the fists, squeezing all the muscles in the hands and your fingers, tightening here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing the holding, releasing the tension. Allowing the muscles to soften. Feeling the wave of relaxation as it washes out your hands. Take a soft breath in, then a soft breath out. Continuing to move up out of the hands, coming into your forearms. Feeling all the tissue from your wrists to your elbows. Feel the muscles as they wrap around your bones here. And then tighten, squeezing all the tissues of the forearms, pulling them into the bone, tightening everything here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing the tissue, releasing the tension. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Drawing the awareness up out of your forearms, coming into the upper half of your arm. Feeling from the elbows to the shoulders, your biceps and triceps, the deltoids, and all the tissues in between. And then start to activate, squeezing the muscle into bone, contracting all of your muscles, tightening everything in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Easing the tension, releasing the tissue, noticing the difference. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. When you're ready, draw your awareness up out of your arms and coming back into midline, sensing into the tops of the shoulders and the neck, both front and back, feeling the inside of the throat, and then start to activate, maybe hiking the shoulders up, feeling the neck muscles tighten, squeezing everything here into the upper spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Letting your trap muscles settle, releasing the tension in the neck, feeling into the sensation of ease. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. When you're ready, moving up out of the neck and coming into your skull, feeling all the tissues and muscles as they wrap around your head, feeling the occiput at the base of your head, up through the hairline, and all the muscles of the face. Then start to activate. Maybe clench the jaw, squeeze the cheeks, shut the eyes, feel your brow furrow, tighten everything here, feeling all the muscles squeezing into your bone for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Softening the tissue, releasing the tension, releasing the holding. Take a soft breath in, and then a soft breath out. If you wish, as you're ready, allow the awareness to wash all over the entire body once more, from your head down to your toes, and then start to activate, engaging the whole body. Feel your toes curl under, squeeze the feet, squeeze the calves, feel your thighs tighten, contract the pelvis, engage the core from hips to shoulders. Feel your arms activate and engage, tightening the fists, clenching them in, maybe squeezing the shoulders. Feel the muscles of the face contract, pulling everything in here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing all holding. Releasing all tension. Feeling the wave of relaxation as it washes over your entire body. Allowing your whole being to soften. Physical and energetic. Take a soft breath in. And then a soft breath out. Soft breath in. And a soft breath out. Feeling into your body. Feeling into your being. In this moment, notice the sensations that are running through you. Allow yourself to breathe into this place of ease. Sense this feeling of calm and relaxation. Take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. If you wish to stay here, feeling into your body, breathing into your being, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, when you're ready, softly begin to open the eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in. Allowing yourself to ease back into this space. Allowing the breath to fill your entire body. Feeling into this sensation. Acknowledging this state of calm and ease. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. As always, thank you guys so much for continuing to show up, participate with us, join us. We appreciate the opportunity to continue to connect. We will be back this afternoon at 1:30 for our Strength and Endurance class. That's our rehabilitative strengthening class at 1:30 Mountain Time. Otherwise, we will be back again Monday morning at 10 a.m. for another session of mindfulness. Either way, we hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Continue to let hope shape your day and shape your future. Try not to let your hurts hold you back. Looking forward with an optimistic view and a hopeful outlook. Hope you guys have a wonderful Friday, a great weekend. As always, continue to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thanks.